Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Also, special thanks to my members for helping support this channel through difficult times. I'm actually going to be uploading 5 days a week on this channel for the month of December. It's going to be my new version of Vlogmas, and I'll be having weekly vlogs on my new vlogging channel, which is Bunny Dreams. So today we're going to be talking about Care Of, which is a vitamin company. Basically, you take a quiz and you get personalized vitamins sent to your home once a month. So this is my second month of trying it. I am a little bit more than halfway through the second month, and I wanted to share the pros, the cons. I'm always a vitamin skeptic, but I'm still a sucker for trying them out. The only other vitamins that I've really consistently tried was the Halo Beauty ones from Tati, which was like 2 or 3 years ago. I do have a couple videos kind of document my whole process and results with those because I wanted my hair to grow. And with this as well, the first month I had vitamins that were more like multivitamins and iron vitamins and all that stuff, but I've since narrowed it down more to like the beauty skincare vitamins just to see. My wedding's coming up, and although I'm a skeptic and I understand that there's not enough studies that prove that vitamins can have any beneficial results on your body, I still am a sucker for trying them out. So like I said, pros and cons, let's get to it. This is the packaging it comes in, and you just remove a packet a day. So far I have 3. Like I said, my very first month I had a lot more, and I'll have my plan here from the first month. The reason I changed it is because your first month you get 50% off your entire box. So all those vitamins were only $30, but if I had continued with that plan, I would be spending, I think it was closer to $60 full price, which that's debatable whether or not that's a good bargain compared to the prices at the drugstore. I feel like if you are buying multiple vitamins in the drugstore, it does add up quite quickly as well. So I wouldn't say that Care Of is a cheaper alternative. It depends on what you're buying. You do take a very extensive quiz, which again, I did record some of, so I can show that to you right now. And they ask you a ton of questions. There's also a little question mark by the questions, so you find out why exactly they're asking you those questions. So they're lifestyle questions, they're diet questions about what you eat, what you might be lacking in your diet. Like with me, I don't eat as many vegetables as I do fruits, so that was something that they took note of. If you are menstruating often and you might have an iron deficiency, that's something that they ask you about. They ask you about your blood pressure, stuff like that. It is very extensive. I do appreciate that. I have noticed with looking at other reviews prior to making my own purchase that there was at some point an option or a question that asks you, how do you feel about larger size pills? And I didn't get that question. I didn't get an option for smaller pills. I don't have a huge problem with swallowing large pills, and I didn't have an issue with these, even though my first batch, like one of the vitamins was definitely quite large. So were the Halo Beauty ones from Tati's. I've become accustomed to it, and I feel like for some reason the Tati ones definitely didn't sit well with me, like my stomach, even after taking them with a big meal. But with these, I didn't have that issue. They do recommend you do it with a meal first thing in the morning so you don't forget about it, because if you download the matching app, you can get points. It's like a point system, and you can trade in those carrots, that's what they call them, for items in their shop. And the points do accumulate pretty quickly. I haven't redeemed my points for anything so far, but the app keeps track of your plan, of your billing information, of how many days in a row you've been taking your pills. So I had a streak of like 38 days, and then I missed 1 day, and now I'm back to just a couple of days. But it's cool to see that progress and little achievements that you get as you continue on taking your vitamins if you're consistent with it, and it'll tell you what benefits you should be seeing with your skin and stuff like that. So I'm on month 2. They generally say by month 3 you'll see actual great benefits, you know, assuming these work. Like if you're a skeptic to vitamins, like I said, I understand completely. With the Halo Beauty, I saw no benefits whatsoever with my hair, not my hair, with my nails or my hair actually, yeah, nothing. But with my skin, it was just so smooth. At least it felt smooth. Obviously I still had some texture on my face, and I will say that I have similar results with this so far. I've noticed an increase in hair growth, but my nails still very prone to breaking or peeling, and my skin is just really smooth. That's like probably the main thing that I've seen change so far with this plan. I do enjoy it. Like I said, the pricing is not my favorite, so I want to talk about the pills that I have, since I said I have 3. I'm taking ceramides, keratin, and vegan collagen for your skin. So the ceramides, if you look at each one, it gives you a lot of details on their assessment, how they feel like they work, if it's worth it, whatever. So the ceramides are $14 a month. There's a supposed to support skin hydration and firmness and help reduce hyperpigmentation. And then it breaks it down. They're vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free, non-GMO, and then it talks about the dosage, so 30 grams, rice germ extract, and then you see the ingredients for everything. So it is a lot of transparency, I feel like, in the way that they talk about each vitamin. And then we have keratin, which is $18 a month. Keratin is one of the most important structural proteins in your body, so it helps support hair fullness and shine, helps skin retain moisture and elasticity, and supports nail strength. I didn't notice anything with my nails. They still really suck. That's 500 milligrams. It's keratin from lanolin, which is kind of sad. And then we're gonna go to the last one, which is the collagen. It's the good egg, and it's $15 a month. They get it from the eggshell membrane, which is why it's vegetarian but not vegan. It's naturally high in collagen, hyaluronic acid. It helps support healthy hair and nails, keeps skin hydrated, firm, and smooth. And you can also adjust when it gets shipped to you, so it'll let you know that they're preparing for shipment like December 10th, and you can always delay it. They'll ask you why. You can say because of budget reasons or because you've fallen behind on the packs that you're currently taking. They do send this cardboard box more than once. I wish they wouldn't, so you could just refill it. And then this is like plant compostable. It's like, you could tell it's like a different material that's supposed to combat the wastefulness of these products. Honestly, I can't tell you how long I'm going to be using these for. The goal here was, or the experiment was, to last up until my wedding, which is in January. And like I said, my skin has been really good so far, but I do also think I can contribute that to the fact that I have a skincare routine that I've really been sticking to. It's an entirely drugstore skincare routine that was recommended by a dermatologist here on YouTube. So if you missed that video, I will link it there, and I'll link the original dermatologist video there. I think her name is Budget Dermatologist. It's been really good with my skin. It's been smoother and softer than ever, and it just looks a lot better. It's been a lot more clear. Not that I necessarily had issues with acne per se, but you know, I'm reaching my 30s and it's something that has unfortunately been on my mind heavily, like aging and stuff like that, but that's a video for another day. So overall, I like Care of. I think if you're in the market for vitamins, or if you want like a fuss-free way of doing it, or it's just gonna get delivered to you, you never have to worry about it, then do it. If you want to take multiple different vitamins, I get it. I do think in terms of cost, like I said, if I was buying all three of these separately, they would cost me more, even though there are some hair, skin, and nail pills, skin and nails, yeah, hair, skin, and nail pills at the drugstore that are like 10 bucks. Like Nature's Bounty, I know, has one. I know there's a bunch, so it kind of depends. Let me know what you think. I honestly am impartial to it, so I'm not super like, oh my god, this is absolutely amazing, you have to have it, but at the same time, I don't think it's the worst service ever. I'm just kind of in the middle, and I feel like their customer service is really good, and they're always reaching out on Instagram anytime I tag them, asking if I need anything and how are things going, so I appreciate that extra little care there. And yeah, that's all I have to say. There's also pills for like a variety of things, so I'm gonna just show you that really quickly because I don't think I did that earlier, depending on your age and what health concerns you have, which I think is cool. And you get recommended a bunch of things that you don't necessarily have to take. So like I was recommended fish oil, pocket protector, which since I take public transportation, it's supposed to help my immunity. I'm a little skeptical about that one. Vitamin C I was taking before, multivitamin with iron I was taking before, and then the others are the ones that I already had. So the recommendations are completely optional, of course, and they have a bunch of other letter vitamins. So they have B complex, vitamin B12, vitamin D, vegan D, and then the multivitamins. They have prenatal stuff, and then they have minerals. So they have iron, calcium plus, magnesium, zinc. They have the herbs. That's what I was looking for. They have a bunch of herbs, like garlic, elderberry, stuff that I cannot pronounce, which I think is interesting, you know. And they have probiotic. They have specialty ones, which again is kind of like natural, like environmental one. They also sell powders, which I'm not really interested in, and then little boosts, which you can stick into your drinks that have minerals, superfoods, stuff like that. And yeah, I think that's really interesting. They have a lot of stuff. See how it goes. I will definitely keep you updated. Will I be implementing this into my skincare routine or my health routine forever? Probably not, but since I'm here, I'm gonna take the pill. I forgot to mention that they are personalized, so they all say hi Janie, the box, so they will say your name. So this one says hi Janie, and there's like a random little fact of the day, and you just rip it because it's like that plant compostable material. It comes out pretty quick. And here's the sizes. So for sure, it's quite big. Like, it's a chunky pill compared to like this little guy right here. Oh my goodness. it's so hard to show you. You just take them with some water. Sometimes I do catch a whiff of them and they do smell kind of weird, but I've noticed that with a lot of vitamins. But overall, enjoy it. It's not an issue to swallow them for me, thankfully. I used to have a big issue with swallowing pills when I was a little kid. But yeah, that's it. I think I'm just gonna end it here. Let me know, do you take any vitamins from the drugstore or Care of or any other vitamin company? I would love to hear your experience, and I will see you very soon with another video.